Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, July 30. 10 beaches are being upgraded this year under the Ministry of Tourism's Beach Development Program. This was revealed by Portfolio Minister Edmund Bartlett as he officially reopened the Marking Stone Beach in St. Mary a few days ago. The Beach Development Program is being funded by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, with support from the Tourism Product Development Company and other partners. One beach in each parish is to be transformed into a quality recreational space for locals and tourists.
We recognize that beaches are a great resource of tourism. In fact, our scenic beaches attract a large number of domestic and inbound tourists.
The Marking Stone Beach has been upgraded by the TEF at a cost of $38.3 million. It is an entertainment facility with 3 gazebos, restroom, parking facilities, a guardhouse, and improved landscaping. The TEF has spent over $104 million to similarly upgrade 3 other beaches, including License in St. Thomas, which is to be opened within the next few weeks. Boston and Winifred in Portland will be opened afterwards, while Burwood in Trelawney was previously upgraded and reopened. The National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, will be putting additional security measures in place to protect the Riverton City Disposal Site and other landfills from arsonists. That assurance from the NSWMA's chairman, Dennis Chung, comes in the wake of 2 fires being lit at the Spanish Town Road facility less than 12 hours apart this weekend. Mr. Chung says an immediate investigation has been ordered into what appears to be the work of arsonists. In the meantime, he says the authority is checking whether or not there were procedural breaches in security access, pointing out that the fire was lit in the only area of vulnerability where trucks empty refuse before it is moved and covered. On a positive note, he says, the relatively small size of the area, just 3 acres, makes it easier to contain. Crews from the York Park Fire Department as well as the NSWMA were deployed to contain the blaze. As smoke nuisance continues to be an issue, the NSWMA's chairman is asking residents to bear with the authority as it works to restore normalcy. More young people in Flanker St. James will get skills training due to a recent donation of equipment to support an upcoming property management course for community members. National Security Minister and Member of Parliament for the area, Dr. R.S. Chang, says the course will get underway shortly at the Flanker Skills Training Institute in collaboration with the Heart Trust NTA. He was speaking at the recent handover of the equipment, which was donated by China Harbour Engineering Company, Czech. Dr. Chang has lauded the Chinese company for the $3 million gift, which he says supports the government's commitment to developing inner-city communities such as Flanker.
We are seeking to ensure that we bring into place the kind of activities that will attract a cross-section of the young people in the community and around Montego Bay.
In further support of that, he says the Caribbean Maritime University will set up a simulator in the parish by year-end to train and certify individuals in the use of heavy-duty equipment and vehicles. Acting Senior Director of Heart Trust NTA's Workforce Development and Employment Division, Elaine Holloway, says the program at Flanker is indicative of the agency's major focus on community training intervention.
Because we are serious about reaching persons where they are and expanding access to training and assessment and validation of competencies into the communities and workplaces where they are.
National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang is calling for a collective national response to stem human trafficking. Dr. Chang says this must include partnership with academia to effectively incorporate scholarships and scientific study to address the issue. He says a partnership framework also needs to be developed to build on existing human and technical capacity, engage stakeholder expertise, and implement awareness programs for schools, social workers, investigators, and the judiciary.
Jamaica's agenda must call on the expertise of those who have been inside or experienced the horrors of this activity. We must redouble our efforts at the government level, but also on the ground in communities where crime of human trafficking is taking place.
Dr. Chang was addressing the recent opening ceremony for an international human trafficking conference. It was organized by the National Task Force Against Trafficking in Persons. The Security Minister says outcomes of the conference will guide the development of a comprehensive, far-reaching anti-trafficking strategy. The 66th staging of the Denby Agricultural Show, which gets underway this Independence weekend, is expected to generate $1 billion over the 3 days. The show will again be held at the Denby Showground in Maypen, Clarendon. President of the Jamaica Agricultural Society, Norman Grant, says all is in place for the event, which is considered the premier agro-industrial show in Jamaica and the English-speaking Caribbean.
The show is a benchmark for showcasing agriculture, and it is certainly the celebration or the coming together of several parish agricultural shows island-wide. And in essence, the Denby Show is a perfect platform for patron and participant to become exposed to modern trends in agriculture as it relates to industries.
Mr. Grant was addressing a recent JIS think tank. Gates will open at 8 a.m. each day, and admission is $1,000 for adults and $400 for children. The Jamaican Urban Transit Company, JUTC, will again be offering its park and ride services this year, with adults paying $1,400 and children $1,200. Buses will leave from select facilities in Portmore, Spanish Town, and Halfway Tree. And finally, the best of local cuisine will be on display at Jamaica's inaugural Culinary Arts Expo, to be held on August 2 at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston. This event is being organized by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, to commemorate its 55th anniversary. It will also form part of the Jamaica 56 Emancipation and Independence celebrations.
We have reached out to persons who have been integral to the process throughout the years, inclusive of the hotels, and so we expect it to be an event that people will benefit from a whole lot when you come to participate.
JCDC's interim executive director told a recent JIS think tank that the event will be free to the public. Gates open at 10 a.m. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.